is up, you guys? Flip Chuck here. Going to do some running around. I thought I would start a quick moto vlog, and I know it's been a while for my 3 subscribers, but something happened with my I think it was my graphics card in my computer, because like all the videos, I have an HP Pavilion Touch Smart, whatever. Yeah, it's just a little laptop. But yeah, the graphics card messed up or something with it, so the Windows Movie Maker wasn't working, and then my subscription trial to Cyberlink expired, so that's no bueno. Alright, I'm just gonna go fill up real quick. I think I should put 10. So, yeah, what's awesome is you start learning your bike, and then like I know once it's at like a certain point, it'll only like take 10 bucks, or if I'm barely like, I don't know, there's I believe the fuel pump at the bottom. Yeah, if I get to the top of that, it's usually about like $10 to $12. Just depends on like if I'm touching it or if I'm like a little bit above. So I seen a Porsche 918 Spider right there. I was turning into Walmart over there, and then of course a Harley guy doesn't wave or nothing like that. It's cool, I ain't even mad. But yeah, Porsche 918 Spider, that's it's my dream car right there. I think it's like 845,000, I believe so, or something like that. Yeah, I get really nervous with cops around too. Like, I'll tense up and everything. I hope he's going straight. I hope he don't turn left. Oh, I think he was going to too. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, so I totally hope you can hear me right now. I lost a little, what is it called? The wind, for your microphone. And then that little like windbreaker or whatever, goes over it. Don't know where I left it. I could have left it in a few places. I don't know, I'm a fucking dumbass. So I downloaded, what is it, Vegas Pro 13. So far I'm happy. I started editing a video that I started like 3 weeks back, because I know it's been a long time. And so that's why I haven't uploaded a video in a good like 3-4 weeks. For all of my subscribers, all 3 of you guys, I'm sorry. So today, guys, I am going to I'm going to talk about how I got my name, Flip Chuck. Flip Chuck 66. So, I mean, it was a funny story. It was a long time ago. I don't remember how many years or anything like that. All I know was I had an Xbox Live account when I first joined Xbox, and my username was like Chuck Stacy, and that was taken up, so I put Chuck Stacy 24. And it was, I did that for the 30 months of free gold, and then my 30 months ran out, and I was like, well, fuck, now I have to fucking get another one and start all over again. Why not? Let's go. So my Xbox Live, it got canceled. I didn't make the payment, whatever. I was like a little young guy, so I wasn't like that little, literally, but I created a new one and I put Chuck Stacy 24 again. It was like, no, you can't do that because there's already a user using that. So I started talking to it. I was like, fuck you! You can't tell me what to do. And then, so it, underneath the recommendations, it was, you know, I had a couple of them. It was like Chuck Stacy at, or not at, it was Chuck Stacy 12, 13 or something like that. Just some random numbers. And then like the fourth one, like they were all Chuck Stacy 12, 13, Chuck Stacy dot 12, Chuck Stacy dot 1999, or you know. And then the fourth one, the only one that was different rather than the Chuck Stacy was yeah, it's cool. Go ahead. We got the same mind. We like the fast lane. We like to give it fast, huh? So anyways, yeah, the recommendations, fourth one down was Flip Chuck. I think it said Flip Chuck 12, and I was like, Flip Chuck. I was like, that is a fucking awesome name. I'm gonna take that. So I put Flip Chuck, and then I tried just regular Flip Chuck, and no one took it yet. So I was like, hell yeah. And then so a month later, I did another one, and it was Flip Chuck 24. That one wasn't even taken. So I was like, this is my username, Flip Chuck, Flip Chuck. And then don't crash into me, please. Yeah, I definitely didn't want to go there. It's been notorious for cops to sit right over there, and they'll wait for people, and they see you speeding past other cars or like running red lights and shit, and they'll just fucking hop on and pull you over. Ridiculous. So yeah, and then just one of my favorite numbers was 24. That's my birthday, and then 66, which is my dad's birth year, 1966. So I put Flip Chuck and then 66, and I loved it. It was tit. Well, that's my beautiful city. It's Denver. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Just look at it. Look at it. And then these apartments up here are expensive as fuck, just because you get the view of Denver. It's really a nice view and shit. They're just way too expensive though. I heard someone saying Colorado's becoming the new California, because like our minimum wage, or not minimum wage, yeah, our minimum wage, and well, I'll just say all our wages are staying the same, but rent is just skyrocketing. Like over here, it's crazy. I mean, I'll stay in this lane. Yeah, it's just, it's nuts what people are asking for rent. Like $1,800 for a 3-bedroom. That's ridiculous. It's just fucking stupid, especially when they're paying like $800-900 on their mortgage. Like right now, I'm in a 2-bedroom apartment, and I got a garage. I'm paying like $1,470 a month. It's fucking bullshit. I don't even like apartments. I just couldn't find a cheap enough fucking house that'll rent to me. Like our previous landlord, I was paying $1,200 for like a 4-bedroom. Well, it was a 3-bedroom with a den, but we turned the den into like a master bedroom. So we were paying $1,200 for that. It had a yard. It had a good backyard. It had a garage. I think it was like a two-car garage. And yeah, it was just $1,200 a month. And then I was gonna renew the lease, but they wanted to sell the house because they were doomsday preppers. Like they bought some fucking property out in the mountains, just middle of nowhere. Yeah, but I mean, fucking doomsday preppers. They bought property out there, and then they bought little like the shipping containers. They bought some of those, dug them inside the mountain, and then they're just living off the grid now. Like, and her husband owns a glass company. He makes a lot of fucking money. And I mean, hey, I mean, whatever floats her boat, lifts her skirt, whatever, you know? But it's just crazy. Yeah, so they told me and my dad that we could buy the house if we wanted to. My credit at the time was a 650, but that's when I got DUI and lost my job and everything. So I couldn't buy a house. I definitely couldn't. And then my dad's, he had credit, but he just didn't have history because he bought everything cash. So he couldn't do it. So it was just like a lose-lose situation for us. Now we're in a small-ass apartment, paying more. It's just fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Saved. Don't fucking crash into me though. It's one thing I always do is whenever I stop, especially on the highway, I always look in my rearview mirror, because if I see a fucking truck or a car that's coming, that isn't slowing down, you know, or at least looks like it. I mean, I look in the mirror. If he's not slowing down, I'm fucking cutting some cars. I ain't getting fucking hit. Pardon my French. I like her bug, her slug bug. Did you know slug bugs were designed by Hitler? What the fuck? I was watching the History Channel and they were talking about like how Hitler wanted a good purpose vehicle or something like that, and he wanted it to look like an actual beetle. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, so Hitler designed, or I don't know if he designed it. I don't know. I was like half asleep. But yeah, and then I guess they had like a scam, like where they give you this pamphlet, and then if you like fill up all your pamphlet with stamps you got to buy, then you could go like it's a pamphlet, and then once you fill up all the pamphlet with the stickers that you buy, you could get you just walk into the beetle dealer and they'll give you a new beetle. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, saving up for one. Yeah, I mean, it's just like saving up for one, but I guess the Nazis used all that money and their production assembly for cars and shit as like tank vehicles. So they were just getting ripped off. Every time they went and bought a stamp, got that, and then put it in there, you know, it was gone. Like it was a scam. And Hitler was a fucking genius. Bad genius though. I do not endorse Hitler or the Nazis, as you can see. I want to cruise with that guy. I want to cruise with that guy on the Harley. I just want to cruise. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. Yep, I just did that. Did I do that? I just did it. How many fucks were given? A big fat... maybe like one. I mean, I didn't really want to cut him off or nothing, so... I mean, there certainly was fucks that were given, you know? But, I mean, it's just... I gotta be cool. I gotta say there was 0 fucks that I gave. Yeah, so I've heard a lot of speculations that Tupac is alive. Tupac is alive. I mean, I want to believe it. I don't think I believe it, but I want to believe it. And then, what's his name? This dude sounds exactly like Tupac. His name is like Casanova the Don. Type him, pause this video, fuck what I say, pause this video, go up, type in Casanova the Don, and listen to his shit. And I don't even think they have him on I don't think they have like live performance of him or any interviews of him, and he's been out. He's definitely been out for a long time, and I mean the messages, it's Tupac style. You could totally tell it's Tupac style. He talks about God, he talks about his mama, and like all that good shit, and it's crazy. I mean, I want to believe that he's alive, but I just don't think it's so right now. I mean, I don't know. Oh, plus he doesn't, that dude does not look like he has that voice. Plus when he's singing on his videos, he's like singing, and I mean, I know they all lip sing in their music videos, but come on, I mean, it does not even look like it's remotely his voice. I don't know, just go up there, type in Casting Over the Dawn, and let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah. And then I guess with the, like, the resurrection or something, like it equaled out to he was being resurrected or making a comeback in 2014. So if it is true, we still have time, but it's just not a lot of time. Like, all right, you can come out now, Tupac. But I think they're probably just all theories. I mean, that's what they are. But I mean, I just think that's all they are. I want to believe that he's alive. I really do. But then why would he let the rap go, like, to Lil Wayne and Drake? And, I mean, it's unethical. Okay, guys, well, I'm about near my destination, so I'm probably gonna sign off and do my little sign off. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it took so long for me to make another one. I'm back. Peace. I mean, you didn't hear that. I went yeah, that's what I did. We'll go with that.